Hello and good morning, Newton North. I'm Nick Fusil.
And I'm Caitlin Agnew.
Those interested in the Newton, Beijing, Jingshan exchange program should attend the information session and alumni panel discussion on Tuesday, March 12, 2019, from 6 to 8:30 p.m. It will be held in the Newton South High School Library and Lecture Hall, and interested teachers, students, and parents should attend.
Newton Community Education wants to help you prepare for the spring SAT. The Math Review class will run from Mondays starting March 18th, and the Verbal Review class will run on Wednesdays beginning March 20th. Both classes will run from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. at Newton North. They also offer ACT Prep, Chemistry Subject Test Review, and College Essay classes too. For more information, stop by Room 101 or visit newtoncommunityed.org.
There will be an important informational meeting for Boys Lacrosse after school today at 3 p.m. in the Film Lecture Hall. You'll need to provide important information in order to get the right sizes for gear. Also, Newton North has a new spring varsity sport this year. It is Unified Track and Field. Unified Track and Field is an inclusive varsity sport that brings together athletes with and without intellectual disabilities to train and compete on the same team. Practices will be 3 days a week. Sign up on Family ID and/or come to the Unified Track meeting in room A209 tomorrow, March 7th during X Block for more information.
Be Kind Day will be on March 22nd. Fill out the Google form in your class Facebook groups to reserve a shirt for Be Kind Day. Shirts are $10, and Ms. Stewart has a special gift for the homeroom that orders the most shirts. Please visit the link in the description of this video to order a shirt.
Tickets are on sale for Rock of Ages at theaterinc.net and every Friday during all lunches outside the cafeteria. Don't miss it. Rock of Ages will be presented March 14th, 15th, and 16th at 7:30 p.m. and on March 17th at 2 p.m.
This week, reporter Nicholas Quintana sat down for a chat with Mr. Hamill to get to know him better. Here's another installment of Q&A with Faculty.
Hi, welcome back to Q&A with Faculty. I'm Nicholas Quintana, and here with me today I have Mr. Hamill. How are you doing?
Good to see you, Nick.
Good. All right, let's hop right into it. So, what sports did you play in high school?
I ran track in high school.
Oh, what was your event?
I ran the 800 and the 400 mostly.
What's your favorite professional sports team?
That's a tough question. I've been kind of moving away from football a little bit, but I'd still say probably the Red Sox are my all-time favorite team.
So, what's your favorite album of all time?
Part of me goes to the first CD I ever bought, which was Check Your Head by the Beastie Boys, which I loved, and I was tempted to say that, but then I really haven't listened to that in like 10 years. So I think I'm going to go with Supply and Demand by Amos Lee. Great album, you should check it out.
But what would you do if you weren't a teacher?
I'd cry.
Really?
I can't say that I've ever seen another job, observed someone doing another job where I said, oh yeah, that seems like I'd really enjoy doing that every day.
What's your favorite part about being a teacher?
Well, it's a new challenge every day. Every group of students is different. And so in 15 years, I really haven't stopped finding challenging ways to challenge myself. So I enjoy that.
But the final question for today, is water wet? And there is a right answer.
Well, see, that's a deep philosophical question. You might think of it as a chemistry question. Or really, to me, it's a matter of perspective. Are you taking the water's perspective? Because from the water's perspective, it's not wet. From the water's perspective, it's just surrounded by its friends. But from anyone else's perspective, yes, the water is wet.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for joining me, Mr. Hamill. Let's go back to the studio.
Thanks, Nicholas. It's that time of the year again. The school-wide Dodgeball Tournament is finally upon us. Whether you enjoy watching games, hanging out with friends, or throwing balls at other people, the school-wide Dodgeball Tournament is for you. There will be concessions, photographers, music, food, raffles, and more. Winners will get to pie a house scene and forever go down the NNHS Figurative Dodgeball Hall of Fame. To register a team, visit the link in the description of this video. The games will start at 2:30 on Friday, March 15th.
That's all for this week's announcements.
Thanks for tuning in, and make sure to check out our website at newtonnorthtv.com.